I want a gay rat teacher. What the
Hey guys! In this week's video, I'm doing some Dagnall fan art. So Dagnall's like a streamer on Twitch and like a YouTuber and that. I found him from his like Animal Crossing How Long Does It Take for Villagers to Pay Off a Bridge in Animal Crossing New Horizons video. And since then I've been pretty hooked on his content. He's a real personality. He is a dag, which is funny because, well, if you know Aussie slang, a dag is kind of like, you're kind of dorky, but I don't know how to explain the word dag. Google it. And he is very much a dag, and I just find that kind of humorous because his name is Dagnall. But yeah, anyway, so he posted this picture on his like Discord for whatever reason, I don't really remember, and I saved it because I'm like, damn, that'll be a good photo to do, like as like an art piece, but like more kind of like a study, if you know what I mean. Just because I do not mind doing studies every now and then. I mean, focusing on the light and stuff. I try not to eye drop colors too much, but I do sometimes. Just so I can make sure it's accurate. The sketch is not, I kind of don't like the sketch. Like the Hello Kitty mug turned out a little bit stumpy, but that's okay. Anyways, so I guess more on Dagnall. I've been watching his streams for like God knows how many years. Now he streams a little bit early for me as an Aussie, but I mean, we Aussies are always getting fucked with upload times and times for that streamers streaming that, so it's really not a big deal. I just watch the VODs. But yeah, so he plays like a lot of Animal Crossing, like the new game and all the older games, which I love. He also does stuff like Stardew Valley. He also did some Breath of the Wild a few years ago, Tears of the Kingdom when that came out. Yeah, just all that kind of stuff, all kinds of different games, and I love it. Yeah, he's definitely a character. Hence why I decided to start off the video with like, you know, the intro. I decided to make that like a clip of Dagnall because I don't know, I thought that'd be entertaining. But yeah, so as far as this art piece went, it was okay. Honestly, for once, the sketch color was kind of fighting with me. I sketched in this kind of muted red just because I think it makes a good sketch color. But when I kind of overlaid, I don't know. I was just like, I don't know how well this is turning out because of the color of the sketch, which usually isn't an issue for me, but I guess maybe it was because I was aiming for a more semi-realistic look. Like I wasn't doing my cel shading kind of more anime-inspired rendering and that, if you know what I mean. But yeah, overall though, I think it turned out solid. I do like shading shiny things. So the mug, I had a bit of fun with that. Towards the end as well, I also put on like a filter just to spice up the colors because this is like a very muted kind of color scheme. But I wanted to see what it looked like if it had more like pizzazz, if you know what I mean. Because I do like messing around with colors and bright, bold colors. Not completely saturated. I'm not a noob, but I don't know. I enjoy colours, and bright ones at that. So yeah, this piece took kind of a while. I actually started it, I'm going to say like March or February of this year, and I coloured the skin, got a little bit spooked because it looked like blackface, and then didn't touch it until like earlier this month. So that's a little bit spooky. Yeah, just because, I mean, colour theory, like when I laid down the colour scheme, like the colour of the skin, definitely looked a lot darker than what I thought, but I mean, when it all comes together and you get the lighting situation in hand, you can tell that it's not like blackface. But oh dear, it did look like that in the beginning, so that kind of spooked me, and I was thinking, oh dear God, am I gonna get cancelled? But it's alright, I figured I just need to, you know, keep on going, trust the process, and it's not gonna look like, you know, blackfacing. But anyways, here you can see me applying some filters, some blur, just to give it some spice, you know, just because I vibe with that, I fuck with that. Overall, I used to have a Twitch addiction because of like quarantine and that, you know, there was not much else you could do, so I was just watching like Twitch streams for fucking 24 hours a day. But yeah, now I've got like uni and like a job, multiple jobs actually, so I mean, I can keep myself occupied with that, so like heaps of things have taken a back burner in my life. I don't play piano that much, I don't do as art as much, which makes uploading a little bit difficult. Just yeah, all that kind of stuff, but overall, I'm happy with where I am. I'm happy with where my art is, even though I don't focus on improving at it 24/7, which irks some people so bad that when they see that I don't actively try to improve 24/7, which like, dude, it's my art and I can do whatever I want. Like, let me enjoy art and do it because I like it, not because I'm trying to get better. You know what I mean? Some people are so toxic. I get that shit mostly on TikTok, so that makes sense. Such a crazy platform. But anyways, here's the final illustration. I'll also show you the version with like the funky colours and that. Overall, I like how it turned out, but I'll like to hear what you think. Like, I think the hand, the shading, something about it Looks a little bit sussy. But let me know in the comments what you reckon. Subscribe for more weekly uploads. I feel so, I don't know, dirty saying that. But anyways, I hope to see you soon. Bye!